Has decided to opt for that Michelin soft rear. Will be vital. Will the Ducatis get the whole shot ahead of those three Yamahas ahead of them? We're about to find out here in Barcelona.
But who's going to be hot to trot in the Moto GP race? The nerves jangling now. He made his Premier Class debut in South Africa. 2000 Valentino Rossi and still not out.
And the first of his 199 Premier Class podiums came that same year, 2000, the Spanish Championship. Only 20 points down on series leader Andrea Dovizioso. He'd love to make it a second.
Binder going through turn 5 there. We know how strong he is on a Sunday.
They'll be hoping that they're not held for too long on the grid because the temperature will drop out of those tyres very, very quickly. 1 year ago, down went Valentino Rossi, down went Andrea Dovizioso, so did Maverick Vinales. Right here, turn 10 on those
ahead of us. There's the virtual fan wall, fans from 28 different countries. You all, the fans watching from home in various different languages as well. I've got genuinely no idea.
And the weather's just thrown such a curveball as well. Jack Miller, a big stoffy on the grid. Morbidelli doing the same. The start is going to be absolutely critical here. It's a long, long drag through that first corner. Punch off the lights.
The Monster Energy Grand Prix of Catalunya is ready to go. Eyes to the lightning. Start from Franco Morbidelli on the Yamaha. He's going to lead as he into turn 1. He will.
Got away very, very well. Now problems for Rossi. Zarco's gone down and he's taken out the Dovizioso. Championship lead at the first corner.
Can you believe MotoGP in 2020? He's furious with
Ducati. Andrea Dovizioso down and out at the second corner.
Here comes Rossi at the inside of Jack Miller. Miller left two here. Miller third. Then Quartararo. Then Joan Mir. Alex Rins has got up to 6th.
That's a massive blunder. What a howl by Zarco.
Incredible, isn't it? The championship with Valentino Rossi into 10.
Well, there was a T-bone here last year, wasn't there, involving Jorge Lorenzo. Rossi, look at that. 3 Ducatis were mined in that incident turn 2. We need to find out exactly who instigated it. The 2020 MotoGP World Championship battle, and the 3 Yamahas have got exactly where they want to be. We're at the front of this Grand Prix at the end of
one. Not many people saw that one coming to the Suzuki's, Matt. What a start. Paul Espargaro goes through and Alex Rins, he made up.
Vinales, 15th. Absolute disaster for him on that one.
Rossi's closing a bit here on Morbidelli. Likewise, Aleix Espargaro on the Aprilia. He's up into 10th place.
So Franco Morbidelli, sensational start of the line. He could not have made that any better. Petrucci up the inside of Alex Rins into turn 5. It's Petrucci. Petrucci lost control of his Ducati.
And it made Zarco
chain Yeah, it was Petrucci. So it was actually a chain reaction caused there by Petrucci, which inadvertently...
Miller, Mir, Paul Espargaro, Rins there. He's got back through on Danilo Petrucci. Bagnaia then just...
So obviously, because he was blinded by Zarco, he would not have seen Zarco react to Petrucci. And that's why Dovizioso was... Oh, but quite clearly there from the replays, it was actually Petrucci's incident that triggered the whole thing. Fast failed pursuit, wasn't it, by Rossi and Morbidelli in Misano 1. Morbidelli did not crack under the pressure. Lap 2:16.
Yeah, terrible. He got just a terrible start, Matt. I mean, even before they got into turn 1, I think he'd lost, helped him a lot. And here comes Quartararo. Is he thinking about the move into turn 1? Not this time.
Yeah, half a second slower track ahead of him. Got down into some serious rhythm. 6/10 quicker than Paul Espargaro on that last lap. So
12 points the lead would be for Quartararo heading into France. If he can get past Franco Morbidelli into turn 5, he stays put.
Looking for a dream Petronas Yamaha SRT12 here with his future man Valentino Rossi still in. Franco Morbidelli looking back to Fabio Quartararo. Great shot that as they hit the brakes for turn 10.
But Valentino Rossi still well in touch though, just behind, not losing too much time. Miller as well, having a great up ahead of him. Here comes, look at the drive through 13 that Fabio Quartararo's got, and out of 40. Franco Morbidelli, you bet he is, across the line. Is this the moment where Fabio Quartararo pounces?
Does he feel like he's got the pace to break away here now? Gap Rossi, gap Quartu drop off in the second half of the race.
Oh, the rear spinning up a bit there from Fabio Quartararo. You don't want to burn it up too soon.
From the 2 Yamahas behind him.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because as a rider like Franco, that rear tyre smoking a bit from Fabio. They're all aware.
Yeah, it's going to be who can manage it the best, that's for sure. Even in these cool conditions, the rear tyres seems to have run into some trouble already. He's dropped down to 8th now. Danilo Petrucci's got through. He's into 7th. So Brad Binder in 9th, who's got through on Pecco Bagnaia. Yeah, there was a poor last lap from Alex Rins as well.
From Fabio Quartararo. Across the line we go. It's a 40.142 from Fabio Morbidelli and Valentino Rossi.
Indeed. Head down, hammer down from Quartararo, that's for sure. Here in raging between the likes of, well, Rins, Petrucci.